Once again, we have another news story that you're not going to hear in the mainstream media, and that's about a Twitter employee who is being found to be a spy for the Saudis. Yes, Twitter. This is absolutely disgusting. As a platform, as a website or an app, they claim to be the beacon of, progressive mentality and fight against authoritarianism, all the bad people, the hard right, the Russians, the Saudis, all that nonsense, right? Yet, they've been harboring spies, and there's been a massive dodgy link. I mean, when we talk about dodgy people, there's a lot of them around, obviously, infiltrating the system, from CCP agents from China to others, the Iranians who are focusing on cyber attacks on the West. Now we have this guy who is part of Twitter, Ahmad Abu Amu, who's been found guilty of being a spy for the Saudis, who are supposed to be technically not really ally, but more like a frenemy ally. We've been containing them as our puppets, but then they got too big. It's sort of like the Frankenstein monster, and you wonder why they're all kicking off. So what the idiots did on Twitter, without vetting people properly, they recruited people who were then used as spies so that the Saudi the establishment could actually get data, people's private data that was stolen. So it's sending the data to them to actually use it against their enemies. So this was the scene when the guy was arrested, and obviously now he's in big trouble. Now, right under our nose, this is happening on a regular basis. We reported on the channel about a year ago about CCP agents being in the city of London, infiltrating our financial services, the banks and everything. And it makes you worry about national security. It makes you worry about the complacency from aspects of the establishment and the others who are complicit in it. And why the mainstream media are not talking about this? Where are they? This is a big news story that's affecting the globe, the whole world, not just America. Because when it comes to Twitter, it's a global platform. When it comes to the relationship between the West and Saudi Arabia, it's a global problem, because it's not just America, it's the UK. I mean, technically, it was the UK that started this. So the links between the UK and the Middle East. And then we got the Americans involved too. And we made a mess. And the puppets didn't listen anymore. And this happened. The puppets are now the monsters. Now, Abu Amu was recruited by another dodgy person from Saudi, who was Badr al-Asakar. And this guy basically got him in a very, very expensive luxury watch worth $4,000, something like that. But hundreds of thousands of dollars have been transferred to the account of that guy, just so they could transfer people's private data to the Saudis. This is not really healthy. When we've had about hundreds of thousands of dollars being transferred right under the nose of FBI, and the FBI are way too busy going to Florida and attacking President Trump's home because of allegedly taking classified documents, even though the president can actually declassify classified documents. Well, we know the witch hunt is basically simply against Trump so they could stop him from running in 2024. But you know why people are fed up with the establishment. This is why. There's a reason that alternative new media channels like this channel and other channels, there are some good channels out there like Russell Brand right now these days being good. That's why we are growing. Because we don't really get the truth from the mainstream. You don't really get proper debate. You don't really get accountability from any of them at the top. And the left and right are uniting now, the sensible left and sensible right, uniting behind the same cause. That we are now a bigger tent. We've gone from being silent majority to actually having an organized tent, and we have to be organized. That's why this channel is becoming more organized, and we are trying to grow the grassroots campaigns that we have. When we say Build Back Britain, it's not just some wishy-washy slogan. Firstly, we did it because it's against the NWF's Build Back Better slogan, but it's about actually creating a movement for all of us to get together, regardless of partisanship, because I'm not partisan. I don't really care if you're Tory or Labour or whatever. I will hold you to account, but we are going to go around the country. We're going to slowly. It will take some time. It will obviously take months and years to grow this properly, but I think it's best to start now while we're still fresh. We can actually do something now. We're going to go around the country. We're going to do nationwide tour. You can find the link in the description, by the way, if you want to get your own t-shirts and merchandise, Build Back Prison, or one of these. We are the media ones as well. But we are going to do it together. We're going to start slow, hundreds of people. Then we're going to go thousands of people, and hopefully millions of people at some point could actually support our common sense agenda. We have to have our own agenda to fight against their agenda. And thank you again for all the support and all the love, all the emails that you guys have been sending me. We're going to actually give my more updates on the website as well, because I've been working on a project to actually do more video podcasts on that as well. So thank you everybody for supporting us on the website platform as well. And thanks for the patience, by the way, because I've been saying we're working on something very, very good. We're going to do a daily video podcast on the website as well as this channel very soon. Thanks again for all the support. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.